What's up, y'all? We're back with another video. Excuse the straw there, man. Like, subscribe, and comment. Today, we just going to go ahead and analyze Blueface. We're going to analyze him because we can't just walk around here and think this shit is normal, man. I mean, y'all watch this channel. You know what we do on this channel. We analyze the music industry, and then we start asking questions. That's all we do here. We analyze it, we see it, and we just asking questions. That's critical thinkers. So let's just talk about Blueface and like him coming out of jail and look at him, because it's like, bro, it's like almost like these people like sponsored him to get out. I mean, come on, bro. The MLB, what's that? Yale University on his face. He got YSL. He got, what was that? Walgreens or the baseball team. You know, it's just like, what's up, man? Why you go to jail? You was that bored in there? My boy was in there doing push-ups and getting tattoos. That boy was on vacation. And with these rap people, they love going to jail, dog. Because when they in jail, they not in the jail that we think niggas is in jail. They literally probably like in an Airbnb type setting regular. You know, because remember, these niggas are in the industry. So when they go to jail, they aren't just going to jail. They're literally doing initiations. It's just a regular rap nigga plan. You know, you get them. Some of them start from out of jail. Then they have a good buzz. Then they go into jail for 2 years. Then when they get out, then they all got this popularity. Everyone's waiting for him to get out to drop his music. It's just that's the recipe. So even when they tell us that this nigga has went to jail, he probably just wasn't on the media, dog. It's really that simple. Let's jump in the video.
It all started when I was working
It's really that simple, man.
Okay, so while you're going to high school, you're playing football. The neighborhood you live in is schoolyard Crips.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get involved in all that?
So, like I said, my upbringing was in that neighborhood, and then my mom,
I feel like they
she met a
interrogate
man,
this nigga.
and he was out in the Valley area. So we kind of set up shop with him for a little minute, and that's when I really got to focus on like football and whatnot.
Bro, I'm sorry. You got to get
I went
these
to a lot of
tattoos
different high
off,
schools,
dog.
you know? So
I mean, it's
I
his
was
life.
actually-
He's
I
living
went
in
to
his
5 different high
value. Because
schools.
remember, we're not the body, but like
And you know, high
imagery
school's
of it
only
is
4
like,
years.
come on, dude. Like
Okay.
that's coming at like.
So how'd you get mixed up with schoolyard?
That's how I know it's a ritual.
Oh, how I ended up going over there?
Simulation ritual.
So
These
boom, I
niggas
was
just do
doing my football
humiliation
thing,
rituals all day.
high school. You know, I'm affiliated. You know, my cousins are from there. Were from there before I was. So, you know, they always, you know, come on, let's do it. And I was just like, man, all right, you know, like, you know, football right now. So then once that was in the rear view, I jumped right into it, like,
Okay.
literally.
You got jumped in?
Yep, got jumped in.
For how long? What was the...
So it was like a 4-man, so I gotta fight.
Niggas
4
really
people
go
at
to
one
that
time, and then you
extinct
fight
to
each
literally
person.
want to be
Okay.
part of a
Yeah,
gang. You really that color. Like, you really repping a color, dog. A color in a fucking street. The goal is not to stay there. Yet alone, y'all doing some kindergarten shit, taking a color and representing this fucking block. Right? That's what they give you when you was a kid. The blocks with blue and red on there and yellow. And green. These niggas repping different blocks, bro. It's so stupid. That shit has to be done with, dog. Like, it's really dumb. You really have to be like no type of self-control to be even want to doing that.
After.
You know, these things go different ways depending on the situation. How did your particular situation go?
Mine went pretty good. I did get knocked down, you know. Of course, you know, 4 people, 4 on 1, supposed to get knocked down, but I got right back up and got right back to programming.
Okay, so now you're a schoolyard Crip, and
Schoolyard Crip
has beef with a bunch of other Crip gangs, as well as certain blood gangs and so forth. Now,
Yo, put in the comment section if you represent. I said, nah, I don't track that much. I don't check
originally,
that to my shit.
it was around the World of Wheels skate park. That was sort of the...
Word on wheels, yep.
Right. Was that before your time, or is that still around?
Nah, yeah, that was still around. I used to go, like I said, back in elementary school, I was up there, you know, 7 to 7s. All the little stuff they had. I actually fingered my first girl up there.
Oh, wow.
So I was at the 7 to 7. I was, you know, that's when they got it from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. You locked in there, and I was in there, and I was got the finger of a girl.
Well, from what I understand, it's like one of the biggest, skate parks in LA, and all the different gangs would go there on the weekends. So you have neighborhood there, then you have the Rolling 60s and all the other rolling gangs, and then problems will start.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just right there on top of each other.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why, it didn't last to this time and the last time.
Okay, so you graduate high school, and then you go to college in North Carolina, Fayetteville State University.
Yeah.
So did you get a scholarship, or?
Yep, D2, yeah.
Okay, so what happened with that?
I was supposed to redshirt my freshman year, but I was nice though. I ain't gonna lie, I was nice. Like I was in practice, I'm looking like I'm starting.
Yeah.
So first string quarterback, I went down for a game, injury, and then I guess I was the next best thing. So they threw me out there as a true freshman. Of course I said, yeah, I'll play. But I was supposed to redshirt. You get me? So redshirt means you practice but you don't play. So you get extra your eligibility. So I can get my size up. I can get used to the new environment and whatnot.
Yeah.
So boom, I ended up playing though. I played against University of West Georgia. Threw 2 touchdowns.
Really?
Maybe 200 yards.
As a freshman?
True freshman, man.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it's my time to shine.
Yeah.
Next week, he back in, I'm on the bench. I just burnt the whole year of eligibility for that one year.
Damn.
Huh.
They got his
So
ass.
after that, I'm out of here. What the hell?
Yeah,
Why
facts.
not stay
That's
there for
wild.
They just burnt me for a game. So now I got 3 years to play.
So that might be really big.
Okay.
That really might
So
be.
that one game cost me a whole year.
I don't understand.
Damn.
Like, why is that?
Because you took the gamble of getting on the
So
field.
when you redshirt, basically practice.
supposed
You don't play a game. Your time clock doesn't start until you play a game. Once you play a game, you only get 4 years to play in college.
Oh, so you only played one game
So now they
One
blackball
game,
that
your
one.
freshman year.
My true freshman year.
So you only
And
had
then he
3
had
more
3
years
years
left.
So I only
left.
got 3 more years left. And
Okay.
I'm back on the bench after the first game. I did, decent.
Okay, so that second year probably
That
back on
makes
the bench
sense,
again.
man.
No,
Because I used to play football, y'all. So I used to, you know what I mean? So I remember all these lingos about this shit. But damn, they blackballed him. Like, how they gonna count that? They should have made some type of, some type of deal of like, all right, cool. We actually needed a quarterback, so you were the only thing left. But you still they ain't have quick time to put that terms on there, but they counted. That's fucked up, dude. Like, yeah, I would have been left
I
too.
didn't even stay. I
But
left.
had you stayed, though, what would have happened?
I probably would have started the next year.
Okay, so why not do that?
I was kind of sour because we already had agreed that I was going to
Yeah.
redshirt this year, so that I could have the max benefit 4 years.
Yeah.
You want
Oh, so you could redshirt your freshman year, then play 4 more years.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right.
but you would have to stay in college for 5 years.
exactly.
So people do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the trick to it, to where it's like when you're a
You
true
can see 4
freshman,
years.
they already got a redshirt senior. He's damn near 26, 27 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So by the time you're a senior, you're like bigger than everybody.
Exactly.
Ah.
But I knew coming in at 18, I'm not going to start over somebody that's 25 years old, just logically speaking. So I already was cool. Well, yeah, I redshirt this year. I was skinny, scrawny anyway, so I'm like, I need to get big. I need to match the image. But I was nice, though. Honestly, I was too nice to be on the bench, so I understand.
Look, man, like the quarterback is the most important position on the field. So you play, you get some touchdowns. I'm sure there's other schools that are
He's
probably
literally a
interested in you
billboard
at this
for the white
point.
people,
Why
dog.
not go
They got
through
all
the
their
effort of seeing
logos on
maybe
his
there's another
face,
place for
and
me?
they got the
Nah, it wasn't no
Benjamin
schools
Franklin.
interested. I mean,
He's
at
a
this
fucking
time, there was no
billboard. He's a
transfer
label.
portal.
He's a
There was no.
music
I was in the
industry
era where it was
billboard.
like,
Now
where you
these
at is
fucking
basically where you
tattoos
transfer,
on his
but
face
they
just
had
proves
weird
it, dog.
rules to where you got to wait a year or whatnot.
Logos.
Now they got
Yeah,
transfer
NASCAR
portal.
or
As soon
something.
as you get there, you can play.
Okay. So then you moved back to LA,
Yep.
but by that time your mom had moved out.
Yep.
So you're just by yourself?
So now it's just me in LA. Now it went straight to the hood.
Okay. You're what, about 19 at this point?
Nah, hell no.
18?
17, 18.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Bro, this nigga does not look like this boy right here, bro. Go watch that if y'all ain't watch it yet. Bro, it's crazy. You look crazy now, dog. Look at this. Do y'all think that's the same ball? Yeah, but he just... You know what I'm saying? Damn, it just took his whole face with logos. He's an industry billboard. Look at this nigga in jail, bro. That don't even look like the same person body. Like, what is going on here, dog? This shit is crazy. That's why it's like, it's not worth it, dog. Just keep all the weird shit away from us. We'll find our own way, as we are supposed to, as gods and goddesses. So, all right, like, subscribe, comment. We're going to end this video here.